Hello again, friends. I am here to talk to you today about addictions. So, that's a weird starter, I know that, but I'm also dealing with a pretty significant addiction right now that I don't necessarily think is bad, but let me know what you think. So, I have loved books for literally as long as I can remember. Since I learned to read, I have read as much and as many books as possible. One time I got in trouble in 4th grade and my parents literally grounded me from reading because that would be the punishment that would teach me the lesson the most. As I showed you with my room tour, I have a lot of them. They're all in an Excel spreadsheet. When I made the video, I had 104 or so of them. Now I have 122, and that's only been 2 weeks. I am letting myself only buy at most 2 books a paycheck, which is fine, and I'm not going into debt or anything because of these books, because I do always make sure my bills are paid for first. But I can't stop. There's a used bookstore here, and I had several copies of the same book, so I'd take it down there and get store credit and buy more books, or I had paperbacks of some that I wanted hardcover, so I'd take the paperbacks, get store credit, get other books, and then buy the hardcovers off of Amazon. It's making my bookshelf beautiful, and I'm very happy with it, but I can't stop. I just sold 8 books 10 minutes before making this video, and it's not even just buying books, it's reading books, which there's not a problem there. I think that reading books is fantastic and an excellent use of one's time. Reading expands one's vocabulary and their mind, and it's just an awesome tool for imagination, and definitely one that I have. This I got from the library. This would be my 22nd book for the summer, though 13 of those were the series of unfortunate events, which are very tiny, so I don't count those. But I still have 24 left on my reading list for the summer, although multiples of those are ones I'm rereading. I'm rereading the Paradise Trilogy by Ted Dekker, who is my favorite author ever, and I'm rereading Harry Potter because I've only read those once, as much as they mean to me. So, I just love reading, and time to get a little sappier here, but books have been with me forever. Books have been with me longer than any friend I have right now, outside of my sister, who I love deeply, and she's been around since before I could read, and so she's the only one that counts there. But before high school, I was homeschooled, so I didn't get to hang out with a lot of friends a lot of the time. I had some very close friends from that time, but books were there when I couldn't go hang out with people. Chronicles of Narnia especially, those books, that was the first world I was introduced to outside of our world, and books just mean so much to me. And I'm so excited to finally be able to expand on my beautiful book collection, and it just makes me really happy. And I love to just go into different worlds and experience different characters and go into their minds and their life troubles and their friendships, and I think it's awesome. I love books. As addicted to TV shows and Netflix as I am, those are wonderful things, but they will just never compare to the good feel and smell and just experience of reading about other people. And it's wonderful. And for the record, not completely related, but I am very against Kindles and e-readers. If you have one, that's great for you. I will never get one. I don't care if it means that you can read a lot more books on one item. You can't feel them, you can't just go through the pages. There's my book, I should mark. You can't go through the pages, you can't smell them. It's just different. Go read an article online if you want. It's not the same. And yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about today. I think I might make my next video. I haven't really told my Harry Potter story on here before, and I have one, so I think I'll probably make that my next video. I hope you guys have been enjoying our latest ukulele videos. We did finally buy an actual tuner instead of just the app this past weekend, so we'll be making a new video I think sometime this week, and it'll hopefully sound a lot better. Also, thank you to all of you guys who watched our last video in particular and made it our most watched ukulele video so far. So if you haven't seen those, or if you want to see them again, go back and check on them. They're all in a playlist, and I will see you guys soon. Thanks for watching.